Blunt cut metal works, and I'm testing destruction test. This is W2, well, 0.125 in thick, and I want to bend this section here. I'm testing the elasticity and also, what the fracture and all of that. I will break the blade. And the Rockwell of this W2 is 67. And I did something simulated liquid hydrogen, which is coated in liquid nitrogen. So I'm looking for somewhere that have elasticity differences, but I only have one version of this. So, and the other one is the 52100, and this one have normal cryogenic, and this thing have a simulated. This thing is normal cryogenic, and this thing it have simulated liquid hydrogen. And this is the CruforgeV, and the Rockwell is, this is both 65 Rockwell, and this is 65.8, about 66. And also they have simulated liquid hydrogen. And what it means is you can probably ignore what it really means, because I'm doing my testing. Anyway. So I'm going to do initial flux, and the elastic is when you bend and then it returns straight, and then when it's set, that means it yield. Then you have the plasticity. But I don't know how much plasticity this one has, because this W2 is 67 Rockwell, so you can assume that's a maximum. At peak it's a deep blade. The peak is 1 Rockwell higher than now. So in essence, it did go temper down a tad bit, but not much temper. So at 67, probably won't yield. I mean, when it yield, it probably fracture. But I'm going to slow bend it. And let go. Slow bend. Let go. It's happened to get break right there again and again. It's really quite annoying. I like to break it somewhere up here a little bit, but I guess there are less metal there. So I will do another quick bend and see, and maybe I can extend it back to its loss. So I guess I must be deep enough. So there's not much metal to bend in this case, but I just want to see if there any elasticity or not. I do slow so that I later on when I watch it slow frame I can see how much bend it actually get. So it's let me take a look. I mean, I show you in the video here. Anything bend or they just break right there. And also you look at the fracture mode wise. If you have something kind of really stray, and this thing you can see it actually not stray. It break more jagged in different way. That means there's definitely toughness in terms of there's have I mean, it's not as brittle, let's put it that way. And as the bend wise, I don't know. It's pretty straight. everything is straight. So I will watch the video later. And now just go to break the one that would not simulated. I guess it will break where down the tip again. I mean, I think later on I will test a bar or something, but I'm done testing these blade. I got enough data and I got more blade to test, so that's why I'm ready. These are ready to go. And well, see, maybe I stick it a little deeper. All right, there you go. Bend it. Well, it seemed to have not much plasticity or ductility. So I guess any bend, it's really much when I let go, it returns to straight like that. So I'm going to lean back here, and I'm going to hold here so that I can, instead of the thing won't fly away. So that seemed to bend a little bit more. And the brake mode again, you can see it's exploded, but it's not straight. When you look at it, a lot of knife out there on the internet, the brake surface, and also the grain are very fine, but really hard to see. But anyway, so that is the one without the simulated. And the blade again, it's really thick anyway, so and all to the edge, I don't see any. At the actual edge when I test, there is it will roll and ripple. At the very thin, because that's able to do that because of the young modulus, and when the thickness, the diameter really thin, so they allow it to flex. And there's certain plasticity there, but not only at the nano level or the micro level, not at the bulk level. And I'm going to do the one, this I did have the, this is 5200, again it's that 1.128 inch wide. And when you bend a short knife like this, they're not much bending really. I mean, a lot of times you see if you're bending a lot longer knife. And so it's about the length and then the thickness, I mean the ratio there and how much bend can make. And so, and that I'm looking for the elastic, how much it can bend, because that way, wow, this piece of wood got exploded. So this is the one with simulated liquid hydrogen, which is about minus 253 or 52.8 degrees Celsius, 400 and something degree. Simulated meaning that the actual process I'm doing there is sort of like cryogenic, so extra cold. So, but I don't have liquid hydrogen. I improvise. So we see this give any extra, but also the geometry has a difference here. But I'm looking for any plasticity in terms of at more the thicker level diameter. Straight. Again, you can see the break. It's the kind of it's a rip and torn rather than a clean break of intergranular. This thing is just crisscross everywhere and of the grain. Of course, I'm going to look at the lube and high magnification and look at this grain and see how it is. And this thing's slightly bent. is slightly bent. So I think there's should be certain plasticity there. Now I'm going to do, let me flip it this way. I've seen I do everything out this way, so I will do this way too, I guess, for consistency. This blade, I initially didn't want to destruct this, but near the tip here, there is might be the edge of the seed when they roll in it, and there is a delamination, or they actually crack in the middle in a funny way. So I got more blade, but this is, well, that's a goner, so might as well test. Well, I don't trust the rest of the way, so I'm going to break it. The CruforgeV has 105%, 1.05% of carbon. So, and also it has the vanadium, 0.75% of vanadium. So it's quite very wear resistant, and it got difficult to grind, especially at the high hardness. And but I do expect it's fairly tough, because it had very low alloy, hardly anything. Actually less than 52-100, or about the same because of vanadium, I guess. And then this blade is thinner. I think it was it at 0.98 of an inch thick, 0.098, and it's almost 66 rough wear. So, man, because of the thinner, and also they have the bevel here less, so that, but mainly the thinner here, the thickest one is, the thickness is the one that inhibit, or lower the ability to bend, because one side is compressed, the other one is stretched. So usually the stretch part that yield. So anyway. That's pretty good there. Well, I picked CruforgeV to be to have the toughness and the wear resistance. So hopefully we'll see how far it go. Now I'm going to bend slowly so I can slow frame later on. Whew. Kind of spooky to it exploded in a really, two sections. See, this here and this here, so they bend and they, but also the blade visibly bend. There's no question about it. Bend quite a bit. So you can see it bend here, quite a bit here, the curve here. And the grain size, well, of course the camera can't pick it up, but it's extremely fine. And these, I got the micrograph these things, of these grain. It's about 1 micron. So we'll see. I will check the video. All right, well, thanks for watching.